Hello, welcome back to another episode on my Minecraft server, The Pond. Today is a very important day for The Pond. You see, today is the day of the presidential election, or I guess the week of the presidential election, because votes are gonna take a decent amount of time. So we've set up 3 candidates who are essentially trying to win your votes. Yes, you can vote. After you hear from all of the candidates, I expect every single one of you, to go to the Google poll in the description below. All right, before I hand the mic off to our candidates here, I do want to talk about some problems happening with the pond to give some context. First of all, there has been a stark decline in players over the few months that the pond has been active, most likely due to a lack of events and interesting video ideas that can happen on the pond due to that lack of events. Second, there's been a stark decline in the economy on the pond. Essentially, since there are no major projects or events going on right now, no one needs to buy any materials, keeping the economy low and honestly just not giving people a reason to restock their shops so that when someone does want to start a major project or event, it's difficult for them to get their resources. Additionally, all of our candidates kind of have differing opinions on how to solve these problems. For instance, Sky King argues that with more players online, the economy will thrive, as with more people online, more projects will start and more items will be bought. Eric Z, on the other hand, is on the opposite side of the spectrum. He believes that with a stronger economy, more projects will be able to start, and those projects will bring people online. And Flanagan, who was given his position of candidacy through Lazy Bird's resignation, believes in a mix of both of these ideas, which might be hard to enforce as both of these ideas require an immense amount of work, and just to pull one of them off would be an amazing feat. But that's enough from me. Let's hear the candidates talk about their campaigns themselves, starting with my best friend, Tarek Z.
Oh, finally! I've been waiting to introduce myself for 6 hours, Turtle. Why is it taking you so long to edit this thing?
Okay, no complaining. Actually, I think you can wait another 6 hours. Let's start with Sky instead.
Wait, huh? Me? I wasn't prepared for this, but... Alright, okay, let's go with this. Hi, I'm Sky. I'm running for presidency on the pond. I know on the pond I haven't really done much. I've been kind of just a guy kind of around on the sidelines, but now I am taking my action and doing some good for the server. I am running for presidency to be for the people. I am running for this position because I want to be the voice. I want to be your guys' voice, okay? I want to be able to set up a suggestion box, hear all your suggestions and things that we need to improve on the server, and take priority in making changes as necessary, as well as run some pretty cool events and such, like competitions, as well as just some community events of fixing up things together, so you're not kind of left alone like Tarek mining end pillars and stuff.
Okay, Tarek, now you can go.
Finally! Now, for starters, my favorite color is orange. That's important to me. From there, my campaign promises. I want to fund this shopping district with my own bank account. That means no taxes, okay? It's good for you that I'm rich. I will be adding bonuses for restocking shops as well as creating shops. These bonuses will be based on the quality and quantity of those restocks and of those created shops. Second off, I will make community projects. I will fund and host these projects to get everyone working together on something. I can also provide funding to private events and stuff as well, such as rewards for an event. Third, I will be adding bonuses for adding orange to your build. I know it's a little weird, but it's unrelated to everything else. I just like orange. I want to spread it around the server, so I'll pay you to add some orange to your builds. Not other builds, by the way. No graffiti. And finally, parkour civilization. I have mined every obsidian pillar in the end, took 30-ish hours, and I got the whole server in an event to mine all of the end stone in the end. So there was nothing there, and I'll be making parkour civilization there. Thank you and goodbye.
And now on to Flanagan.
Hello, I'm Flanagan, and I want to host events, bring people together, and ensure peace and prosperity across the pond, and hopefully restore the shopping district.
Okay, and now I initially planned to have footage from a presidential debate that they all had here, but it ends up that it was just way too long to put in a single video. So I'm gonna have a link to it. It's an unlisted video. It's just in the description as well. If you want to do more research, it's around a 20-ish minute video but with the amount of talking that I'm already doing, that would have just made it like a 40-minute video, and no one really wants to watch a 40-minute video. If you're a member on the pond, however, I do highly recommend that you watch the unlisted debate, as your votes count as slightly more than the viewers' votes. I still tried to cut it down as much as possible and tried to keep it entertaining, but you can be the judge of that. All right, to recap, Sky King is a very democratic leader. He plans to allow ponders to vote on all of his actions as president. Tarek Z, on the other hand, plans to be more of a benevolent dictator. He offers ponders an extreme amount of wealth in exchange for services, using his entire bank account to fund his campaign. Finally, Flanagan. Now, Flanagan is more of a jack of all trades who wants to improve the server generally instead of one certain area. Essentially, that is all you need to know about the presidential election. Please don't forget to vote in the Google form in the description. Have a nice day, and goodbye.